Hey friends, it's Amanda. Welcome back for more Hip Kit Club inspiration. Joining you today for a December Hip Kits collection of cards. So something a bit different today, making a collection of cards, and I'm diving straight into the Tutu Pink and Whirlpool cardstocks from the cardstock kit. And as you can see at the 4-inch mark, I've just gone straight down and cut, and I'm scoring at the 6-inch mark there so that I'm making 3 cards from each sheet of cardstock like so all A-frame cards. That way, yeah, you can see I've managed to get 6 cards out of 2 sheets of cardstock, which I think is a really great way to maximize your cardstock for card bases. And then of course the gorgeous Keep and Cozy pattern papers. I couldn't resist the red plaid and then of course the blue plaid. They just tied in gorgeously, and then that gold to offset them all. So you can see I used a scallop punch and I've added that across the plaid, the red plaid paper. And yeah, just fiddling through now some of the ephemera pieces to start really kind of playing around with ideas of making card fronts and how I'm going to do this today. And that's actually how I start when I make a collection of cards. I actually do sit them all out like this and I start to get my ideas. And then of course they evolve as I go. But as you can see, I've machine stitched around the bases of the blue plaid, and I've also foam mounted them. And yeah, I like that one. It says sharing life together, and obviously it's a lovely little house, and that's such a lovely, yeah, that would be a really lovely congratulations on engagement or moving into your new home, or yeah, it's a lovely little sweet sentiment there. And oh, there's so many gorgeous elements in the kits for December, isn't there? There's all those lovely cozy home, warm, inviting, yeah, cups of tea and books, and yeah, drink your hot tea and keep warm and cozy, and so many lovely sentiments. So I thought it would be perfect for making cards with. And then of course, how can we go past those amazing bows? So the 3 cards that don't have the scallop trim across the top, they're going to have those beautiful big bows, and I've mixed the patterns with them. So I've got a different bow base to the actual bow piece on top, and I like that mixture of pattern. Some people don't. I know some people like to keep them all same, that's fine, but for me I just thought it added to the interest and pops of colour to the cards. And obviously because I'm making a collection of cards, I want them to look similar and belong to the same set, but I also want them to have their own, yeah, their own little identity and be a little bit sweet. So yeah, look, coming in, I've got some chipboard pieces. I love the idea of this one having a chipboard frame just to support the books and the tea kettle. I thought that one was a little bit, it was a little bit plain, and so I'm just tucking in, yeah, I've put that little piece of foliage to the side there coming out from your books and your teacup, and I think this is going to look quite cute actually. And there's the teacup and the kettle, oh, very cute. Little bow, and there's so much in the December kits. Like, you know, I've used what, 2 and a bit sheets of cardstock, no, two sheets of cardstock and 2.5 bits of paper, and just there's so many embellishments I can never use them all up. So this way, you know, what a great idea. Lots of ways to make cute cards without, you know, cutting into your supplies, and yet at the same time, you know, coming away with really beautiful cards that look quite elegant. So I will, to finish up, add some enamel dots, but before I do, I want to finish the first set, and the first set are actually going to be the 3 with the bow. And as you can see, I mixed them all up so that there's 2 of each original colour, and then, yeah, the one like this where I've got the slightly different, I've mixed the tutu cardstock with that blue plaid just to have that point of difference, and also to sort of connect the cards and you know, bring them all together so they still, you know, they look like a collection as well, because they're, you know, that just, I don't know, I feel like that helps to connect them. And yeah, oh look, that's lovely, that one, sharing life together. I really like that. That's very sweet. And of course I'll add the enamel dots to that one as well. And then the Keeping Cozy, I thought this was really cute, and I didn't think this was a piece of ephemera that I would use on a layout. It's very cute, but it just, I know it just, my son's favourite colour is red, and my daughter never wears red, and I just don't think I would use that on a layout for her then. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to use it for the card, and I'm really happy with how it looks. I foam mounted that piece, and yeah, that's very cute. And just before I add some enamel dots, I remembered, of course, the puffy stickers that are in the embellishment kit, and I love that little hearts, and I thought hearts are cute, and then I'll put in some enamel dots, and then I end up coming back with a few more chipboard hearts as well for that one with the tea kettle. And then because that one didn't have a sentiment, just using the puffy alphas from the kits as well, just doing a little XOX, just sending a little bit of love. Isn't that cute? And the piece that it's resting on is actually a chipboard washi, or designed to look like washi tape I suppose, but in chipboard. And I think that's a really cute sticker, and it just lifts, you know, the sentiment which we've created. Oh, they're looking so cute already. So on go those extra chipboard hearts I was telling you about. I'll just wriggle things around. And this is honestly how I make cards when I'm making a set of cards. I do them all together like this because I like them to look uniform, and I like them to look like they belong. And if they're all out in front of you, it's a lot, you know, easier visually. Same sort of idea as before, but this time I've run my stitching through those gorgeous golden scallop pieces at the top, and 2 of them I've added a little bit of ribbon, and then I've gone and raided my button stash and just put some twine bows in them, and I'm adding them to the fronts of these cards as well. So these ones didn't have the beautiful bows from the die cuts in the kits, but I think just having that little bit of crafty feel to them with the buttons and things helps to balance them. And then of course this one's got the embroidery hoops, which I love the inclusion of them in the kit. So there's die cut ones and there's chipboard sticker ones, and I love them. I think they're really pretty. And then I thought for this one, the little house, it wasn't standing out enough, so I've popped it on the back of a tag there, and then I've layered with a chipboard frame, that big oval frame, and then I've put the house over the top of that. And then the last card, I really didn't know what I was going to do with it, and then I found that piece of ephemera that has the little envelope and the flowers coming out, and I thought, what a lovely little sentiment for a greeting card, like sending you flowers, and this is some happy mail sentiment. So I thought that was really cute. And again, adding in a chipboard frame to that one. Oh, that's very sweet. And then of course, to finish them off again, I will come in and add some more of those enamel dots. But before I do, I think I decided I needed a sentiment for that one that has the little envelope. And I thought, what could I add to it? And I love the idea of just putting "for you." I thought that was very cute. So there we go. And yeah, some enamel dots now, of course, to finish them off with. So just adding them in. And look, to be honest, that's pretty much my cards today. So simple, right? And yet they look absolutely gorgeous. Really beautiful little card set. If I was to give them as a whole gift, you could make a beautiful gift box as well to place them all in with your hip kits. But today, these are all going to different people, so not doing that today. But I really hope my cards have inspired you. Lots of gorgeous close-ups coming for you. Aren't the Keeping Cozy collection from Hip Kit just divine? So much gorgeousness. Of course, make sure you've got a subscription locked in and don't miss out on your hip kits again. All the details in the box below. Thanks so much for watching. Have yourself a wonderful, happy Arty days. Bye.